My favourite book of the Bible is John's Gospel. And there are all kinds of reasons why. One reason would be I was awakened spiritually by some words in John's Gospel. When Jesus said to the Jews, "You search the scriptures because in them you think you have eternal life and you won't come to me to have life." And I think those were the first words in the Bible that I felt God was saying, "Sinclair, I'm talking to you here."
It's poking you.
Yeah, I'd been reading I started reading the Bible, Nathan, when I was 9, and I was 14 when I'd read this verse before, but I was 14, and how that verse applied to me was, I thought reading the Bible was what it meant to be a Christian, and saying a prayer, and helping old ladies across the street, and doing good things. And that verse hit me like a hammer. And I thought, this is exactly where I am. I've been searching the scriptures, reading them diligently. In 5 years, I probably missed only 5 days when I didn't read the Bible. And so it really came to me with great power. And it awakened me. It didn't convert me, it awakened me. But a number of months afterwards, I was brought to a living faith really through John 8, verse 12. "I am the light of the world. He who follows me will not walk in darkness, but have the light of life." And so those are reasons why I loved John's Gospel from my mid-teens. But there are many other reasons. One of them is simply because of the sheer wonder of the portrayal of Christ in it. And there are sections of it I particularly love. I mean, I've since I was a teenager, I've loved John 13 through 17 particularly. But there's no part of it I don't love. And it's every time I read it or preach on it, I think this is absolutely endless. And the early fathers used to say about it that John's Gospel was like a sea that an elephant could swim in and a lamb could bathe. And it's so rich for all believers. So I think it's John's Gospel.
Each week we release new questions and other trusted teachings, so be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.